Alright, so I tried to switch everything up and get back on the other encoder. I couldn't get it to work, so I'm going to have to call YouTube tomorrow. So we're going through YouTube, which unfortunately creates about a 20 or 30-second delay, it seems. So if you guys can hear me, let me know, because the microphone goes to the old software, and tried to patch it through. I don't know if I did or not. So the lag might actually be longer than that. Anyway, so we're just going to deal with it tonight.
Okay. I can
We'll wait till a little bit after 10 to get rolling. We gave the 3 items that were on eBay. And then we're trying to do that 3-boxer tonight. I still want to break that. It's my goal. Hey Kyle, how's it going? Hi Dale. In the resolution, it says my video resolution is just a little under optimal, so there may be a little bit of video issues too. So I'm going to I'll get it sorted out tomorrow. I'm still not feeling great, so I'm going to do these eBays, and then the if you guys want to try to wrap up that other series, I'm game to that. Baseball is going to kick off tomorrow. I have everything. I don't have everything ready to roll, and everything's here. I just wasn't feeling very energetic today. So the triple plays will go tomorrow. Hey Sean, cool. You got sound. That's good. There's only one. No, there's none unsold. And he bought that one, so we're good. So we're good on the eBay stuff. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I think I feel better tonight than I felt in the last 3 days, so maybe the medicine's working. Just like a head cold, so. We'll break the Hit Parade jersey, and then the Gold Rush jersey, and then we'll wrap up with the mini. Yeah, I'm digging these deals. 360. He's new to my channel, so if he's watching, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hopefully you get on some random breaks. I got a huge shipment of helmets yesterday for the next series, and they're pretty sweet stuff. So.
Were you showing them the ball?
What's that? The Mickey Mantle ball is here. It's sweet. You can hate to give it away. That's why I got it, to give it away. So the Mickey Mantle ball, that'll be going to somebody's house.
Where
here.
is it?
It is
Show it?
right behind me. I'll switch the camera. There's the ball. It's got Bobby Brown as the AL president, and he was the president from like the mid 80s to 94. So that would put the ball in that vintage, and it's a PSA DNA. So that is going to make somebody a really nice collectible. It's a clean signature. Put it on top of that football box.
Here?
Yeah.
That
It's definitely going to make somebody a nice addition to their collection. The other 2 giveaways are actually coming tomorrow, so they're in Ohio. I've got confirmation that I'll have them tomorrow. That's the Willie Mays bat and the Frank Thomas bat.
Eddie wants to know why it's so hard to sell a Rams lid. It's insane. He also put a Stick Carson once. Nobody wants it.
Wait till, right now it's tough. Eddie, you gotta wait till football season. And I know it's preseason, but I've already seen an uptick in prices as I bought this last series. Everything's gone up in the last week to 2 weeks. So football season's coming. Everybody's gonna get excited for the teams and the players. I think you'll see the prices going up. So somebody will pick up. I know that Goff, you got a nice Goff, and it's a good deal. I already have it in
Oh,
you know.
Eddie. That's Eduardo.
Yeah, that's Eduardo.
He changed his name.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, we got enough people in here. My brother's rolling in here, and thanks to Diggity Deals 360, I'm gonna not have to read a lot of names off. So I'll read everybody else, and then I'll tell him he's got the rest. So Arizona goes to Foolish 433. Easton LX 34 got Baltimore and Buffalo. Wamboozy 2004 got the Panthers. Foolish 433 in Chicago. Ryfingers on Dallas. Mr. Cub Band on the Packers and Texans. Ryfingers 3 on the Chiefs. 2011 KLK on the Vikings. Wamboozy 2004 on the Patriots. Crowbar 31 on the Saints. DP 02525 on the Raiders. Easton LX 34 on the Eagles and Steelers. And Diggity's Deals 360 got the Falcons, the Bengals, the Browns, the Broncos, the Lions, the Colts, the Jags, the Chargers, the Rams, the Dolphins, the Giants and the Jets, the 49ers, Seahawks, Buccaneers, Titans, and Redskins. All right, so this is a Hit Parade box 79 of 100 football jersey.
Okay, we ready? Go.
Good. Yeah, let it rip.
So what was the problem? The encoder?
I don't know. I went through. I reset everything. I'm gonna call YouTube, and I even changed the URL. I went in and made sure the primary and the backup were correct.
Yeah.
And
all right, Series 4. Oh, let's get it popped. There you go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Well, we know who that is. That's Eddie George. That is a PSA DNA 8A10307. Move that over here.
it looks like it's a rep. It's a nice jersey.
Yeah.
And that is a Eddie George. Pull it up a little bit. There you go. Don't take it out of the bag.
No.
And that's going to go to the Titans. And that is
that is a rep.
It is a rep. It's going to go to the Titans. And that will be Mr. Diggity Deals 360. So he bought the most spots, but he got a really nice jersey out of it. So I guess it paid off. So the next thing we're going to do is the Gold Rush jersey. All right.
Who'd you say?
Diggity.
The Gold Rush jersey.
Diggity. Is it Diggity George?
Diggity Deals 360. Arizona to Foolish 433. Eeyore Meal 0 with the Falcons and Ravens and Bills. Crowbar 31 with the Panthers. Foolish 433 with the Bears. Diggity's Deals 360 with the Bengals. Go Brown 70 with the Browns. Right Fingers 3 with the Cowboys. I'm going to skip the Diggity Deals till the end. Crowbar 31 with the Lions. Crowbar 31 with the Chiefs. Eeyore Meal 0 with the Vikings. Bray Marty 6 with the Patriots. Crowbar 31 with the Saints. Easton LAX 34 with the Eagles and Steelers. Diggity Deals got the Bengals, the Broncos, Packers, Texans, Colts, Jags, Chargers, Rams, Dolphins, Giants, Jets, Raiders, 49ers, Seahawks, Bucks, Titans, and Redskins.
Is Diggity in here?
I don't know. Diggity Deals 360. Are you in here? Are you watching? Hey Barry, how's it going? Go ahead, Craig. Let it rip. There's no trading on these.
All right, ready? Let's get it going.
Pulling for full. Oh, because you got the Broncos? Oh, no, you didn't get the Broncos. I don't know who Foolish 433 is.
All right, here we
You
go.
got one spot, the Cardinals.
There's that one. There's that one. Okay, let's see.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Ooh, Urlacher.
Well,
That was easy enough.
Dale, you called your shot, brother.
It is a certification number 4A61334. Mr. Brian Urlacher.
That must be that's a college jersey, huh?
Is it?
Well, I don't. The Bears never wore red.
Yeah, it must be. It is a rep.
Is that got the elastic around the arms and stuff? Wow.
I like the fours, the way it's done.
Yeah, Kyle, you got a lot of the minis. I started them out cheap, but just not a lot of bidders, so it's kind of a little wrinkly. But anyway, that's going to go to Foolish 433.
We'll fold that up for you nice here.
Hi, Michelle. How you doing? All right, so we're going to go to show that Foolish 433 with the Bears. That might have been a throwback jersey or something for them.
Air Quincer said New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Oh, okay. All right.
You said foolish?
Yeah.
Now, what was it, foolish?
College.
433. I'll know who it is. So, Foolish 433 is going to hit that. That's cool. Only 2 spots. And you hit. And then now we're going to do the mini. So, I'll read the Sarah 181 with the Falcons. Georgie Harrison with the Panthers. Foolish, I spelled it wrong. 433 with the Bears. Go Brown 70 with the Browns. Gotta fix that because it'll annoy me. There. All fixed. Go Brown 70 with the Browns. Crowbar 31 with the Chiefs. Eormil 0 with the Vikings. Eormil 0 with the Raiders. Easton LAX 34 with the Eagles. Crowbar 31 with the 49ers. Eormil 0 with the Bucks. And Foolish 433 with the Redskins. And 2011 KLK with the Cardinals, Ravens, Bills, Bengals, Cowboys, Broncos, Lions, Packers, Texans, Colts, Jags, Chargers, Rams, Dolphins, Patriots, Giants, Jets, Steelers, Seahawks, and Titans. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody.
There's the seals. Seals. Let's see what we get. Good luck, everybody. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
It is a Charger.
Oh, Joey Boza.
Oh,
That's a nice hit.
Yeah, nice little.
Beckett, 77841. Mr. Ohio State. It's a nice little helmet.
That's a nice mini. It's worth the spots he bought, that's for sure.
Yeah. There you go.
So
Joey
Kyle
Bosa.
Cruz, we hit the Joey Bosa,
Nice
Chargers
piece.
Speed Mini.
It's a nice hit.
And there you go. You have Kyle Cruz right there.
You said Kyle Cruz?
Yep. Nice hit, Kyle. So 3 items, 3 winners. That's always good.
That's a nice hit with Boza. That's the first time we've ever hit him.
All right.
Bill, you want a popsicle? They don't.
No. So if you guys want to, hold on here. I got a board ready, maybe. Here. All right. If you guys want to try to fill that 3-boxer, the last 3 in the series, there's a, there's 2 pro lines. There's 2 pro lines in there. And I think it's a black ice. Black matter, black ice. If you guys wanted to try to fill this, these full sizers, I would do that tonight. I know Sean Van said that he will want it 3. He texted me earlier. He said, I don't even, is Sean in here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't know if he wants.
No, where's our shipping tape at?
I don't know. We gotta fold this. We're gonna have DJ Marie and she can see that box. We gotta fold these up. So it's real simple. You don't have to do it today. It's gotta be done tomorrow. We just gotta fold them up like this. And these 2 caps go in. across the bottom. I'll get you some. I don't know what you guys are feeling tonight. If you want to try to fill the 3-boxer tonight, or you want to wait till tomorrow. I didn't send text messages out to anybody or anything because, honestly, I was laying on the couch.
Sean wants 3, but spread them out.
All right, Sean. There. You got 3. I'm game to try to wrap this series up. On the subject of headliners for the next series, I'm still getting a lot of mixed bag with people. I would definitely say the majority doesn't want to have headliners.
I can these in slots.
I particularly don't want to put headliners, but
And Barbara one.
I can tell you this on my next series. I can tell you that you're going to see
Jake one.
the guys that
Dale,
I
2.
try to always get in there.
You said that Chrome JJ swap was very good.
Yeah, but it is. It's on its way too. When I put a series together, and this one's bigger than the last one, by the way. I don't want anybody that's not a Hall of Famer or a good player or a first round draft pick that's got some potential, that everybody don't have in their collection. And so I would say think about that when you think about headliners, or just look at my last series. I'm not going to put headliners out.
I don't know why I can't.
And same with the baseball series that I'm putting out. The baseballs, I picked them, and I think out of all the balls in there, everybody's either Hall of Famer, current star, or retired star.
Kyle Cruz too.
You said it needs tape on them?
Yeah, I want to stay away from it, Matt. I'm gonna stay away from it. But I guess what I'm trying to tell everybody is, just look at my past series. This series is better. I think it's better. It's gonna have a bunch of pros, a lot of pro lines coming. I mean, Jesus, if you're a starting quarterback in the NFL, you probably have 2/3 of them covered. So I won't do headliners. We're just gonna rip into this series and probably right around the last week of preseason games. Might even break that Thursday night when all the games are on.
I'm sure
And
you'll
that might-
accidentally slip on one.
That well,
You could.
but I might kick that series off on the Thursday night of the last preseason games. The helmets will all be here as of this Friday. I have to go pick up 45 of them. So hopefully this week, this baseball will roll through. I think we're going to have a good time with baseball. And I got some extra bats and extra jerseys to do randoms.
Barry wants one.
So maybe we'll fill this. Maybe we won't. We're a third of the way through. I don't have to pick out box numbers because we know all 3 box numbers. Rich Gannon, he was a good quarterback for the Raiders. Oh yeah. You know the tough thing, Sean, is like when we're hunting for putting series together like this, a team like the Jaguars, it's hard. It's hard to find different players. You know, I mean, outside of Fournette, and Fred Taylor, and Brunell, um, in the first round pick this year is a shot in the dark, Josh Rosen, because what if he's a bust? You know, right now he's not. So you could put him in the series. But when you build a series, and if you remember, I've had I think 3 in the last couple. You have Jalen Ramsey, and you know, because there's not a lot of, I wouldn't mind a Keenan McCardle, but there's not, you don't see him out there much. But there's not a lot of Jags to put in there, and you run into that with a few teams. Cincinnati's the same way. You know, you want to have 2 Cincinnati players at a minimum, and it seems like every time you're popping AJ Green, and you know, one of only a handful of other players to make the second one. So it's like almost AJ Green's almost automatic in every series.
Do
You
they
know?
want to see the ball you're giving away again, now that there's more people in the room?
You could put it on camera. Some teams are really hard. Right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Anne-Marie wants y'all to look at that Mickey Mantle baseball again. Hold it a little closer. No, it's in the glare. There you go. Up. There you go. Right there. That's a good picture. So there's the Mickey Mantle baseball we're going to give away. Hey, Dana. Hey, John. I got your spot. There's several teams like that, you know, you struggle with. Because I want them to be good, you know, superstar players. So it's like, say Buffalo, for instance, since Dana just chimed in. You know, you have Jim Kelly and O.J. Simpson, and you have a handful of players, but to a Buffalo fan, there's probably 7 or 8 good hits. You try to make the series appeal to everybody, so it's hard, you know. Like to a Browns fan, I mean, if I hit a Paul Warfield, I would call it a stud, but half the people in the room probably wouldn't care. But I think we've touched on this series pretty good. Yeah, I've had AJ Green in every series, and I think I've had Mixon in almost every series. What I would love to get a Ken Anderson on a throwback helmet that had Bengals spelled out on it. That's the helmet I've been looking for every series I've built, and I found it in a mini a bunch of times. I actually broke it in a mini once, but I want to find it in a full size TK suspension helmet, which I've not had a lot of success doing. And I think if you were a Cincinnati fan, and I know there ain't many, but that'd be a good helmet to have. Detroit's another team. The last 3 series, I've had Calvin Johnson and Barry Sanders in it every series. It's almost like a clock, you know. It's gonna be 1 p.m. every day. Barry Sanders is gonna be in every series. It's the variety of helmets that you can find, you know, whether it's a Proline or a Blaze or a Chrome. I think that's what kind of sets Barry Sanders apart if you get it in a really stud helmet. Something that everybody, you know, likes. But I also take into consideration what you guys send me for the players you want. So we definitely have a couple helmets that'll be in this series again that people ask for. Yeah, Kiana Carter, that'd be a good Bengal. Again, though, you don't see it out there. Munoz, I had Munoz in my last series as a Speed Authentic. It was a nice hit. Travis Hendry, Sammy Morris. Yeah. Again, 2 guys you don't see much out there.
Well, look how hard that Mickey Mantle was.
Oh, that's not hard.
Oh, it wasn't?
You just got to pay a lot. Yeah, Barry Sanders is one of those players that looks good on anybody's shelf. So, I mean, and that's what I get to you. That's why I don't need headliners, because everybody knows there's going to be a Barry Sanders in there. Yeah, I think Anthony Munoz was one of the best offensive linemen ever. Like him in his prime, Joe Thomas in his prime, those were two great linemen.
Should I put the 3 helmets up there?
Hawkinson for the Lions. Yep, on a chrome lid mat, on a chrome blue. Hint. Oh yeah, black. That'd be nice. I like a couple series ago that Calvin Johnson I had on the white one was sweet. I really like that. And the other team that's tough for me is the Browns.
Oh my God, it's tough for me too.
It's really tough.
It's tough for me too. Oh,
I ordered 4 Browns helmets for this series. So far, none of them made it to the series.
yeah.
Just hunt the teams you want. No, you're going to find superstars on them. Emery said we're breaking this. She's getting the boxes out. We got a long ways to go. They got to get them out anyway. That's a good place for them.
I have to say that Mickey Mantle's sweet.
Yeah, it is.
What you put here? Let me.
I got a Baker for the series, and I've had it for the series, but I lost the JSA. He said it was in the box. I say it wasn't because I can't find it. And I would put. Oh, really? Well, I probably about that. I would put Baker in the series, but it would not have a JSA card. It's got the sticker on it. So right now it's in my personal collection because I don't really care if I got the card or not. The sticker's on it. That's all that matters. But I didn't want to break it without the card.
We have 20, 24, and 29.
Yeah, 320 boxes. Njoku, that's a good Browns helmet. You don't see a lot of Njoku right now. Few. I think I just got a Greedy Williams helmet. I just got a OBJ LSU helmet.
Yeah.
I know that was supposed to be for the series, but I kept it.
Yeah. Kept it. 'Cause we need another helmet.
I didn't have that one.
We need another helmet, Bill. We need a bigger house, Bill.
Mm. Sean said, let's fill it. Can never have enough. Hey, Marie, do you want to see the deliveries you're getting tomorrow?
No.
Sure.
How many?
Here's what you're getting. You're getting all these things here, and one of these, and these.
All that tomorrow?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
getting?
all. Yeah,
And I have to sign for all.
I think so.
So I can't go.
I don't know where Pruitt's at. You know what? I should text him. I texted him. We might not fill this. There's 20 people in here though. I'll hold out hope. I can't get into the new series much because I don't want to give up too many hints because I give up hints. But we are at 90 helmets. 90. I don't know if it's going to creep up to 100 or not. Don't tell Anne Marie. It is, and I'm giving it away. We're not getting a bigger house.
I just heard that with the delay.
Oh. All right, no problem, Kyle. If it fills, I'll shoot you a text message. Yeah, because we got the Bobo too, don't forget. I'm sending some text right now. Hey, Jim. We're trying to fill the last three. The last three boxes from this series. That's what we're working on. Yeah, well, it's not cheap. But it's nice, and it's going to make a really nice addition to someone's collection. Oh, hold on, Sean. I'm just working this couple messages here to people to get on here and let's do let's fill this thing. Give me a second. Couple more clicks. I'll switch it. There's a lot left. There's like 20 left. So, all right. There you go. Yeah, all right, Jamel. I'll get you first spot. Yep, these are the last three. 2 pro lines and a I think it's a black ice. It's a black ice or a black man. I can't remember. Of 20 to go. 9 and 10 is 19, 20, 25. Three boxer and a Bobo. We're doing the Bobo is a TriStar in the Tom Brady series. Put that there. I'm sending some more texts. Text anybody that's in here already. All right, Travis, I'll get you in there. wants one more.
Did you get John Boudreaux one more?
And Travis Foster, yeah. Just got him.
Dana wants one.
Alright. Oh, yeah, text him and tell him there's a Bobo. You gotta text Markel. He probably didn't get notification anyway. Who else can I text? Alright, text messages have been sent.
You get Bo Weatherford one.
Yeah, oh, that's not for this. Oh, it is a Bobo for the baseball series. Yeah. I told you I was gonna do something big for that. That series should roll along pretty nice, I think. Everybody's gonna not want to win.
You were gonna announce how you were gonna do that.
So just and if there's new people in there, I think you guys all know how baseball is gonna work. They're gonna be triple play. It's gonna be a new Series 11 bat. It's gonna be a 16 by 20, and it's gonna be a custom series of baseballs I put together. I got I got you, Dale. They're going to be $20 a team. So we're going to have potential three winners each time, depending on duplications in the series, in the bats and the pitchers and the balls. We're going to take whatever names are left out of each break, and we're going to pull three names, and we're going to put them in a consolation grid. And after the 10 triple play breaks are gone, we're going to take, at that point, we'll have 30 names, and we're going to randomize those 30. We're going to roll the dice, and 5 or better, and we're going to randomize the names that many times. If we roll a 12, we're going to do it 12 times. The last 3 people in the grid, 27 or 28, 29, and 30, are going to pick their items. So whoever's number 30 is going to pick first, whoever's 29 is going to pick second, and whoever's 28 is going to pick third. Well, they'll get the last item. So the 3 Bobos are a Mickey Mantle baseball that you've all seen, a Frank Thomas bat, and a Willie Mays bat. Those are the 3 giveaway items in that series. And they're really nice. So Frank Thomas, I believe, is Hall of Fame inscribed on there. The Willie Mays bat will be here tomorrow. That's not here today. But the Thomas bat is here. This could come out very well. There's a Frank Thomas bat. It's a really nice signature, inscribed Hall of Fame 2014, Pro Model Rawlings. It's a really nice bat. That'll look nice in any collection too. So we're gonna have some pretty cool stuff.
And the Willie Mays will be here tomorrow.
The Willie Mays bat will be here tomorrow. Everything will be here tomorrow. Everything's setting at the UPS depot, and it just needs to get from UPS to me, and so everything will be here tomorrow. The baseballs are all packaged in their little gold pouches, and the pitchers and the bats, everything else is here. But I have a couple baseballs and then the Willie Mays bat.
And that break is tomorrow.
I want to start those tomorrow.
Dana's got to walk the dogs.
If you want to see the Willie Mays bat, there it is. So, sweet Adirondack personal model, nice bat. I think it's. Can't wait to see it myself.
JJ Watt has signed in the front and side of the chrome helmet. Which one is more desirable?
Personally, I like it on the side. It's a smaller signature, but it looks nice and clean. When he signs on the top of the helmet, it gets a little sloppy, and it's not super easy to display. Because, when the helmets go in most cases, they're turned sideways. You can't see the very crown. So, personally, if I'm buying one or buying a Browns helmet or something like that, I like the signature on the side. That's the bat Dale's looking for.
Has anyone heard from Robbie? Dale says he has. Have you?
Mr. Boom
Barry agrees.
Breaka says too. Yeah, it's just the only downfall on that Barry is the SIG is a little smaller. That's it. But I would take the smaller SIG versus a big sloppy one. Like Hopkins signed so sloppy across the whole top of the helmet. It looks like a 5th grader signed it. So,
I guess it's a personal preference.
it is a personal preference, but just think about when you're looking at it in your display case. If it's signed across the top, you can't see it. But Texan chrome helmets look sick. I love the Texans chrome helmets.
Well, we have enough display cases.
Do I? Downstairs?
We do.
No, I
I'm
actually-
saying we do.
I need 2 more.
No, we don't.
Here's the other way JJ Watt signs.
Yeah. He said it's inside the logo.
Yeah, it's in the horns. But here's the other way he signs, and this isn't too bad. You know, this is but see, it's at the top. So you can see the size difference. If he was going to try to sign it here, it would be rather small. But you know, on the Proline helmet here, it's got the ridge, so he keeps it kind of small and compact and tight. So that's a Proline. So you guys probably just figure out where that's going to be
Where's that gonna be?
next series. So that's the thing about Watt, you know, the Texans logo is kind of big on that helmet too. I tell you what, the Sean Watson on the chrome helmets is nice. I have them on a standard rep that I would, if someone wanted to buy it really cheap, I'd sell it really cheap. The Sean Watson standard rep for like, I don't know, $1.25 shipped if someone wanted to buy it. The only standard reps I ever have in my series are if there's something special about them. Either 4 or 5 signatures or 3 signatures or something like that. Other than that, I don't really get into standard reps in this series, as you guys know. I have a Deshaun Watson standard rep that I would sell cheap. I have a Marshall Faulk. I think it's a Marshall Faulk or Marshall Faulk standard rep I would sell cheap. And just, you know.
You're looking at me like I might know.
They're down in the basement. I think there's a Charlie Joyner down there too. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. 13 to go. Yeah, I don't mind speed reps at all, to be honest with you, Sean. I think a speed rep is every bit as nice as a speed off. The standard reps are smaller helmets. I mean, if you put a standard rep next to a Proline, there's a size difference, almost like it's 3/4 size helmet. But the speed reps in a case, you can't tell the difference. You really can't between a speed rep and a speed authentic. So there'll be, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 speed reps in this series coming up, but they're good stud players. But I'm sticking to the same Blaze, Chrome, Custom, Proline, Authentic, you know, the same feedback or the same mix. The only thing is I am going to track the teams as they hit. That way I can pop it up on the screen and you guys can see a little easier. That's not the same as a headliner hit, at least, you know, that way you at least know what teams are out there. Because it'll make it a little easier for me too, to be honest with you. Because everybody asks, and then I got to try to count and figure and.
And we gotta go to Pops.
Yeah, and then we have to defer to Pop Steyer. There's going to be 2 college lids in this series, or 1 college lid. There's 1 college lid in this series so far. There might be 2, and they're both because people have said I'd really like to get so and so on a so and so. So, and one of them, the player's in here twice. Once on college and once on pro. So, put that in your memory banks. The college hits first, you'll know he's still in there. You're gonna open them anyway. You gotta get this filled. Oh, let me text Mad Mike.
Bill says Manning, Tennessee.
No.
Berries to Sean as Red Speed rep.
Oh, that's nice because it's different. It's red. I mean, most of if you think about it, most of the chrome helmets that come out are wraps.
Yeah, Sean, we have too many.
Sean, I'll make a note of that. You know, a lot of people know that I buy helmets, so I get a lot of offers, and sometimes they're like so cheap. But on a college one, I would probably normally turn it down because I don't put them in my series. But you know, guys hit stuff and they want to dump them or they want to get money for breaks or whatever. So I do barter a lot. I get a lot of helmets from other people. So if I see a Tomlinson TCU and it's dirt cheap, I'll grab it for you.
Berries is dated 8/20 of 17.
That's cool. That was rookie.
Did you see what I did?
What'd you do? How'd you do that? Did you fall?
No. Dale has a Ditka he wants to dump.
Ditka. That's a pro line. That's a vintage pro line. That's a nice helmet. It's from the basement.
No, when Jen took me out for my last day,
Uh-huh.
when we went to the Wonder Bar,
Uh-huh.
there was salt on the table.
Oh.
My elbow's on the table.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Sean.
13 to Phil. Yeah, that Ditka's a nice helmet. You know, I replaced it with a Gale Sayers deal. Otherwise, I would probably want it back.
Really?
Ditka's not going to be around. You know, he's getting up there in age. He's got health problems. He's going to be the next guy that's probably not going to be around. I sent text messages out. I will say I didn't get very many responses.
Jay Parker, we're trying to fill the last 3 helmets.
It's a 3-boxer with a Bobo. Oh, jeez. We're getting filled. There's the Brit. Great. I gotta put Frank Thomas away. This wrapped up really nice. We're 13 away, John. 13 away. We still got a little ways to go. There's 2 pro line left, and there is a 2 pro line and a, I believe it's either a black ice or a blackout, one or the other.
I think you're gonna have to give Sean a salary. Oh. He's keeping up. Yeah, I think it'll close, Barry. We want to close it so we can start this next series. And we know there's 2 pro lines in, right?
Yeah, there's definitely 2 pro lines in there.
We're doing the mini first.
5 cents a day. Yeah, we'll do the mini first.
So 45 to team, 13 to close.
Told my wife if I don't get over the sinus infection, she's gonna have to run the computer tomorrow. And I'm gonna take a nap on the couch. You guys break baseball. No, I wanna watch.
You'll be yelling at me the whole time.
Hey, B. Martin. How you doing?
Oh, oh, oh.
Here's the race. Who will get it posted first, Sean or Anne Marie? Anne Marie got it. Dale, close second. Well, maybe not on my chat though. On their chat, they might have been first.
On mine, I was first.
The excitement you created, Brian, by buying 1 spot.
Where's my wrench?
Your
My
wrench?
My wrench isn't on here.
It's on mine. Oh my God. Her wrench is gone.
Look. I'm blue, but I don't have a wrench.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, Sean sat this one out. He realized he's only getting 5 cents a day.
It's like on one of those United Way commercials. For just 3 cents for the cost of a cup of coffee a
Mark
day.
Cow's won. Oh.
Mark. Mark Cal's the Bobo King. Sean's already.
Oh,
Sean beat her. Oh, it's just. Hey, you might have made her cry, Sean.
My wrench still isn't there.
It's on my screen. I see your wrench. We're almost to single digits. Barry. Oh, he got you again.
No, I'm on there.
These guys are going to keep buying spots just because they want to see who's going to get their post up there. No, we did 2 Bobos, or we did the other Bobo, Mark, on the other night.
I thought we did have a Bobo tonight.
1.
We have 1. Okay.
We were going to do 2 on a 5-boxer. So I,
On mine, I beat him.
of course, on yours. So I did 1 last week, or the Friday night, and I'm doing 1 tonight. I could make it a jersey Bobo if you guys would rather make it a Hit Parade jersey instead of a helmet. I just made my printer do something.
Mark says nope, don't believe it. Would you print?
Our logo? Accidentally.
John Boudreaux is sure.
Would you rather have a jersey than a helmet, a mini helmet? Mad Mike says he wants 1. Alright,
1 what?
a spot.
Mark says mini.
And jersey. Oh, I can't do both. Remember, I cut the price on this whole series halfway through. That would have been a lot of Bobos.
Yeah.
Wait. Hope
What,
they'll get another
what?
number. Mad Mike got 1 and took it to 9.
Count 'em.
It's 9. Dale's just, he must be thinking about taking 1 more spot. Yeah, I gotta mark you green on from last time, the one I owed you. So that one's paid. Nine, we're into single digits.
I didn't even know what a Bobo was.
She says she doesn't even know what a Bobo is. She thought it was a clown. She thought you wanted to see a clown picture. She thought you had a clown fetish or something, Mark. Why does this guy always like Bobos?
Well.
Oh, we're so close. So close.
9 more.
Yeah, we still have a few amounts still watching.
It goes up and down. A clown with a mini helmet and jersey. Barry, it's when you get hurt.
And Mike just paid. And he said lock. Blind lock.
Who did, Mad Mike?
Yeah.
Oh, we're at 20.
Yeah, we got 20 people watching.
Barry Bobo. We can do this. There's only 9 left. We can get this off. I said it. And get this series done with. Talk instead of sniffling.
I can't help it. I'm about to take some NyQuil when we're done. Capital N, small y, big Q. Nine to go. We're getting there.
Yeah, Sean's earned his 5 cents. He might have earned a dime.
We might have to up it.
We're getting there. We're in the single digits.
But Sean, when it goes to 8, I'm gonna beat you. What? Oh.
What?
23 filled, yep.
Look.
See your brother doing that. Me and Sean have a challenge.
Why would the Buccaneers keep 3 quarterbacks?
Gonna try, Sean.
She's all. Dale never wins anything. Sean, you're beating her, and she's standing here watching me type, and I see everything before you guys do. And you're still beating her. Oh yeah, I'm not worried about Pops. I know he's good for it. If he wants a spot, all he's gonna do is say the word. I'll write it in the ledger. He's good to go with me. Dale, we didn't do it yet. You were premature. Hurry up. Oh, Sean beat you. 7 to close. Dale, you got to get those for hymns, those wipes on TV. I see advertised at 2 a.m. You know, for hymns. I don't know who named that place. For hymns.
I'm not.
Well, I got
I'm
a pretty
not
good
typing
idea.
Anymore.
Sean's good too on his 3. %. It's more than I got last 2 years. Anne Marie's become addicted to opening these boxes. And I fear that if I work too many hours, I may come home and find all my boxes opened up one day. Mark Cal's paid. Thanks, Mark. We're going to be closed here, it looks like, I think. Let me confirm this message. All right, so Bo is going to take one more, and Mr. David Pruitt is texted, and he's going to close it. He is on the road, so
So how many?
none.
Closed?
Yep. All right, guys, go ahead and get your payments in. I got Jake's in, Mark's in. I got to tell Pruitt he ended up with 6. Yeah, I was texting back and forth. So Travis is good. This thing is. David Pruitt says good luck out to all you guys. All right. Barry's good. David's gonna have his wife send a payment. John Bridges is good. I gotta text Kyle Cruz. Hold on one second, guys. All right, sorry, I had to send Kyle a message because he left for a little bit. Man, Mike paid. I already marked that one. I got Barry. I got Foster. I got John Boudreaux is good. Stupid. David's not watching, Barry, so we're gonna have to. If I'll text him his teams, and we'll trade back and forth. I can kind of be in there. Dixon's good. Kyle will be. I'm sure he'll be good when I texted him, so I'm just gonna mark him yellow. Barry's good up there too. Jimel and Varner. I gotta text Matt Varner because we've been. I was texting a couple more guys that were early on. Jimel's good. I think I seen beat. I think Brian Martin paid. I think. Kyle Cruz is good. Hey Kyle, you're back in. Cool. So I texted Matt Varner, and let me shoot Brian Martin, B. Martin a text here too. All right, so I'm gonna mark those two, and they may pay on Venmo too. But let's get the random done, and then hey, Anne Marie, can you watch it for trades while I text David Pruitt his teams, please? I don't know where she's at. All right, 32 names. Sean, Matt, Jake, Dale, Kyle, Barry, John, Jim, John, Travis, Dana, Bo, Sean, Dale, Boombreaker, also known as Dixon 6, B. Martin, Mark, Cals, Barry, Mad Mike, Pops, Bo, David, Sean, and David. So, and as you guys know, the we're going to break that mini before 2, that's 3, 4, and 5.
I'm watching, I had to pee.
Alright. Well, you're going to have to do that mini or get my brother.
Huh?
Get my brother.
He's sleeping and watching the Golden Girls.
Alright. So, we will. Alright. So, we're going to break the mini. So, before we do any trades, Amory, we will break the mini before trades. We always do the Bobo pre-trade.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Is this, there's no number on this?
No, it's a TriStar series. No, everybody's good. Everybody's, a couple people will have to send payments, but they'll get them in. B. Martin, you're good. I got it. And Matt Varner, he's in here all the time, so.
Right there.
All right, here we go. Let's see what this is, and then we'll swap back and do trades. Don't cut yourself. You want Craig to do it? He's behind you.
Oh,
Oh, she got it.
I got it.
Another one in the bag. Well, I guarantee.
Oh,
I know who that is.
Ole Miss.
Oh,
Who is it?
it's tied.
I don't know who that
You're
is.
gonna have to pull the card out.
I don't know why they don't put it in there right.
You can take it out of the bag. I don't know who that is. It's from Ole Miss.
It's Patrick Willis.
Oh, Patrick Willis is
He's retired.
yeah, he's gonna
Good ball player. 49ers.
his whole career.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So Patrick Willis, two-time 49er.
He retired in his prime.
Yeah. So that's gonna go to the 49ers. Matt Varner.
Oh, it says 49 on it.
Where's this? Oh, no, it's his number. Don't touch it.
Yeah.
All right. So
It is,
that'll go to the Matt Varner.
is it double certified?
Yeah, it's double cert. It's got a TriStar cert and then probably his cert on it.
Field of Dreams.
All right. All right, back to the trades. So the mini goes to Matt Varner on the Bobo. Oh, sorry, baby. We're doing the 3-boxer to close the series off, Ruben.
How's he doing on Mad Mike's? He hit anything?
What, baby? What?
Who won that?
Matt Varner. So any trades? Any trades? Oh, Dale didn't get the Broncos. He always wants the Broncos. Titans.
Well, that might be up for Ricky Martin. Both locking.
Bo had 2 spots in the Saints. Okay.
Pats for Jets.
Emery, hand me that tape behind you. It's on the box. Literally behind you.
Watch the trades, Anne-Marie. I'm texting Pruitt what he's got. Baltimore, Arizona. I missed that. Arizona, Carolina.
No picture of that.
Oh, he's got Cleveland. He'll be happy about that. He always likes the Browns. Oakland. And
Man, Mike's. I think you broke my 49er Ronnie Lott helmet.
oh yeah, the same one that year one.
Yeah, 'cause the line was cut just like it was. You know, the blackout with the fixes. Double
Oh
fix.
yeah, that's a cool helmet.
Yeah, he just pulled it.
Travis, are you locking
The
them?
one I won from Knucklehead.
Is B. Martin trading? Eagles and Chargers are up. No thanks on the Titans. Hey Dale, you're probably not going to want to hear this, but see, you had Denver through this break 96% of the time. You either traded for or had Denver, and I didn't do the stats on how many times you traded, but I counted every break for Denver, and there were only a couple you didn't get. David Pruitt says lock 'em.
Juju Schuster.
And you pulled what, four Bronco helmets, I think. Who's the Juju Smith? Oh, oh.
He did divisional.
I don't have any confirmations.
10 ounces.
Dale said, what you thinking, B. Martin?
We're gonna do the light box first, and then we'll do, and then we'll go numeric order. I want to close with the pro line for sure. Thanks, Matt. If you weren't on and you want to see that Patrick Willis Vinny, we'll put it back on the screen.
No, you won't. It's popped up and ready
sorry.
to go.
An Ole Miss Patrick Willis
Is
for the 49ers.
it wasn't a 49er.
It was Ole Miss.
Ole Miss.
Ole
Yeah.
Miss. Eagles for Titans.
Yes, confirmed.
I already got it packaged up. 1 pound.
Eagles for Skinsbury.
Wait, didn't Dale just get the Eagles? Oh, he just traded the Eagles away, Travis. They now belong to Dale. Sean Van says Falcons up. And we're waiting on the B. Martin and Eagles are buried. Did I do something wrong? Hold on a second. Eagles and Titans confirmed. Eagle. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Let me figure this out. I have Dale on the Titans.
Yeah.
Right.
Barry said I traded Titans.
Titans are Dale.
Yeah, and he didn't trade.
Barry has the Bears and the Jags. Sorry, I'm typing in caps. Pats for Vikes.
That's not confirmed. Bless you.
Oh man. No problem, Barry. No problem.
Sean's asking Falcons for Chargers for Pops.
Brain freeze. Believe me, I'm having it right now. The anticipation's killing me too, Ruben.
Me too, Ruben.
I'm gonna put a trade deadline out there. We got a couple trades pending. Thank you. Travis Foster's locking.
Jake is locking.
Jake is locking. Jake. Where's Jake?
Dale's still questioning Miss
B. Martin. And the Steelers
Steelers
are up.
Steelers are up, yeah.
Brian Martin, Dale's still chasing Denver, and then Jim L, the Steelers are up. If anybody's looking for the Steelers, we'll let those trades stand here for a minute, and then we'll break them. I think all the other
No
trades
thanks
have been
on the
shot down.
Falcons.
So, last call.
Oh, Barry says Miami for Bears.
Couple last calls.
Does anyone want the Falcons?
No takers on the Falcons. Jags for Falcons.
Oh. Does Sean want that?
I'm waiting for B. Martin to respond yes or no. Pats for Steelers. Couple trades out there.
Yeah.
Okay, three trades pending. Okay, no thanks on the Pats, so that one's turned down. So we have Jags for Falcons, Miami for Bears. Sean Vian's just locking.
Okay. Did B. Martin leave?
I don't know. That's who I'm waiting for. I try to
Sean
wait.
Van, I'll probably regret that. Huh. We've been there, done that. Pops will do Eagles for Skins, Travis, if that's what he wants.
49ers have hit at least two.
J Modern. Who's that?
He's late. He just started breaking with us.
Hey, Jay.
All right, Eagles for Bears. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this up in 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, and then we're locking everybody. Matt Varner's
Matt's gonna lock.
okay. I'm just trying to give everybody as much time as possible since it's
Yeah.
the last one.
Yeah.
Varner locked.
John Bouders wants to know Pats for Niners. Barry, Eagles for Bears.
I texted B. Martin just in case he got booted out or something, but there's 28 people in here. We're gonna slowly lock everybody. 1 more minute. He's gonna hold on to the skins. We are gonna lock. They are.
Oh, wait a minute. Jim L says top Steelers for Chargers.
Wrong color. I don't know if B. Martin's here, Dale. He's not replying. I texted him and I asked. And then Pop, Steelers for Chargers. Pats, anyone. We are going to lock and
Go ahead, Amber.
all right. We're gonna do the
Number 20.
the light one first. Alright. Take your time. Pats and Bears confirmed. Pats and Bears, hold on.
I don't remember who's left.
Carolina, I do. Pats for Bears. New England was John.
We've seen all the new ones, some of those
Chris.
new ones already.
Alright. So I got that confirmed.
Ready?
I got that in there.
Can we
Go
open
ahead.
it?
Alright, here we go.
You got it switched.
It switched. I'll switch over here. Just the lag with this. The way it's going is terrible. I don't know where Brian's at, Dale.
Is that not in the bag?
Oh, hold on a second. Don't crack that. Hold on a second. Oh,
Hello?
hold on. I'll fix it.
He said you put it one above the Bears.
Yeah, I know. I've been fixing
He's
it.
fixing it right now. Yeah, I know. Bye.
All fixed.
Dad watched it and seen it.
Ready?
Yep.
Ooh, Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay. That is going to go to David Pruitt. I need to take a picture of that.
To Beckett. N8 4966.
It's crab legs.
Oh, Jameson?
Jameis Winston. Here, Amory, let me snap a picture of that.
What does that mean?
Well, he stole crab legs when he was in college and he stuffed it down his pants.
You got busted for it. Jameson Winston.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
really.
Alright.
Okay.
So that one goes to David Pruitt.
Don't you know who I am?
Alright, here we go.
So 24 then?
Yeah, do them in 24, 29.
Okay. This one's heavy. The top, there's the bottom. There's 24.
Yeah, it's a good looking crab legs.
Well, he's got to prove it this year.
I just read they're going to keep 3 quarterbacks.
Who?
Tampa Bay.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not saying much for him, Bob. What could it be? Minnesota.
And the first pro line is going to go to Mr. Sean Van. They had it on him in the random. It's Dalvin Cook, the matte purple pro line. It is an NFL auctions certificate from PSA DNA.
Who is it?
Dalvin Cook.
It is.
Good ball player.
Yeah, 2N36224.
It's a nice hit, Sean. And it is a pro line tag on it, and
Yep.
a nice hit.
It's heavy.
I like the mat. The mat. That's sweet.
And then there was one.
Last one.
Could it be?
Okay, 29. Top. Bottom.
Well, you know though, Sean, at least Russ 24, Robbie, they might all be interested in that. It's a nice lid. I'm glad you won something. You stuck with it, Sean. I'm glad you hit something. I already pulled the TB12 out, Barry. Brian Martin won it. Speaking of Brian Martin,
There you go.
it is a pro line.
Who is it?
It is Mr. Champ Bailey.
Ooh, Dale.
He was trying to trade for him. I didn't know where B. Martin is. But that is a nice Broncos lid. It's a certification on it.
WPP 447768.
So when B. Martin rewatches this, he's going to be happy that whatever happened, happened.
Here's the last one, huh?
I am very sure Mr. Dale is very sad. He did try to trade for it.
Dale's got
Probably going to drop him to about 94% of the list, the cracks in this series he had.
Oh, he goes for his team.
Oh, we had another Broncos yet?
Yeah, 6. All right,
That's
so
heavy.
there's the hits in a little stairway fashion. Look at that. So B. Martin hit the Broncos. Sean Van hit the Vikings. And David Pruitt with the Buccaneers. Sixth Broncos. They were the top hitting team. I added 2 Broncos late
Where's the card
because
at?
I was able to get a Bradley Chubb and a Drew Lock late. So they were going to be a 4-hit team. And then I worked a deal to get those 2 late in the series. But all in all, pretty good series.
Show all your hits on your one board.
What?
The hits.
Oh, I don't have them all on one screen.
Oh, I thought you did on that.
No, they're on my phone. Last series I had 2 Broncos. I tried to change it up. This series it was heavy in the Saints and the Broncos. Next series it'll be someone else. Well, it already is. Yes, all the trades were moot. You're correct.
Maserati airbags, huh?
Yeah, Maserati packing cushions.
You get your
There,
helmets
show 'em,
on.
show 'em. Everybody, you're getting your helmets packed with first-class packaging, straight from the Maserati genuine parts boxes. So, first-class packaging here. Thanks, Bo. Next series is better. I'm telling you. I was looking at it today as I unpacked like 20 helmets.
I think he did a sale on
Well,
Broncos.
here's the deal. Three Broncos did a signing at Denver, and so you guys are probably, if you look around, you're gonna see a lot
Good
of
night.
Lock
Yeah,
and
good
you're gonna
night,
see
Bo.
a lot of Chubb out there,
Good night, Bo. Thank you.
and so that's why I think I was able to get those, because they just did a signing, and the guy that I get stuff from had a lot of Broncos.
Yeah.
Dale's retired.
But thank you, Bo. Our next series is even better. We're working on it.
I see some of the helmets come through today.
Here.
We delivered them.
It's gonna be a pretty good series. So tomorrow night we're gonna do baseball. The UPS man will bring the rest of the baseball stuff, which is the bat, Willie Mays bat, and they'll have baseball ready to pop.
And
So-
and your wife will haul them in.
Yeah, my wife will haul them in. So, I will, I have an extra bat. I have 5 extra bats. So, if people wanted to do a bat tonight, I could. I'm not staying up late though because I'm trying to get over this cold. So tomorrow I'm gonna send everybody text messages. We're gonna go on live tomorrow at 9:30. And just for the guys that
Good night, Matt.
We can break a bat.
Yeah, what lids do you have, Pops? Guys are always looking in here. Post them up. If you are on Facebook, you can tag me on Facebook too, and I'll share them.
Barry says break a bat.
You guys want to fill a bat? I mean, I can do a bat pretty quick. I happen to have an empty baseball grid right there. If we do a bat tonight, I'll do a bat tonight for $5 a spot, but they raised the bat prices. So they're going to go to $6 a spot, but tonight we'll do $5 a spot just to get one out of here. If you guys want to fill one, I would say don't pay anything until we
Yeah.
get rolling. But I'm fine if you guys want to try to break a bat. There's 20 people in the room. We might be able to get one off.
Terry Evans, 3 bats. Jim out 5.
So these come over from Maserati? Over Italy? Is that where that's at? Italy?
Mm-hmm.
How
So
many to
if
fill
I cut
a
this
bat?
open, will it be Italian air?
Yeah.
Does it
Yeah, when you
weigh
get your
anything?
when you get your packages in the mail, if you open the Maserati bag, you can breathe some Italian air. That's no additional cost, guys.
That's all
Italian
free.
air is free. It's on me.
Barry 1.
I got you, Barry.
Sean 1. Oh, Barry, does he want 1 or 2?
He wants one.
Sean says because I hit something.
Sean says, "Yeah, I'm on fire."
Well, didn't he hit? Was it last night?
He hit
No,
a-
he didn't hit. He
He
traded
hit
it
a
away.
whiff of
Oh,
Italy,
no.
but I still wonder if Airways.
Anne Marie is still trying to figure out if air weighs anything.
Anne-Marie.
Here, there you go.
I don't agree.
Okay, open that bag up and take a big deep breath of fine Italian air.
He probably farted in a machine when they did it.
Knick-knack. Hey, Knick-knack. What's up, man? 2 spots. And half asleep my map.
It's already in the mail, Nick Nack. It's already in the mail. We mailed that, didn't we? The Matt
What?
Williams jersey?
Yeah.
Yeah, that went out today.
Oh, did he go out today?
Yeah.
I thought it
Oh,
went out
Barry
yesterday.
wanted 2 total.
Or went out yesterday, my fault. I got you, Barry.
Yeah,
You
I
broke
put
my heart,
everything out
Nick Nack. You
yesterday.
broke my heart. You broke my heart.
I don't agree with that. I don't believe it.
What's that? We weighed a bag of air, and my wife doesn't believe that it doesn't weigh anything. Yeah, Travis Henry, that's the Titan, right?
Yeah.
We're almost halfway on this bat. My next ship date is Tuesday. Nick Nack says it will be cherished.
Yeah, I bet it
Kidding.
will. You're gonna put that up on eBay.
So that everything from tonight will go Tuesday. Not, Craig's wrapping stuff up, but I'm not. I got some minis. Don't forget this.
Just so you
He
know,
told me he helped.
I
He
am
told
going
me.
to lunch this week.
This is. We're gonna package that up.
Craig, it will be cherished.
Yeah, Sheriff's would have stayed here.
There's only 12 guys, so I'm guessing we're not gonna get this off. A bunch of guys were just watching that
I have
end of that
It would have went to my.
Tommy series.
I have 13.
It would have went right next to my Cleveland Indians, Matt Williams.
Oh, that's right. I think I got that for you.
Yes, you did. No, I bought that from the sports store.
Oh.
I paid overpriced for it. That's after you started getting them, or before you started getting the jerseys.
And now I have 15.
I don't know if this one's gonna fill, guys. I'm not gonna hang out too
How
long
many we
tonight.
got left?
17. Nick says, you know I can still hear you.
I know. I know.
He's really been looking more for a Will Clark.
4 pounds, 30 ounces.
They're out. There's plenty out there. You just gotta look.
Yeah.
Oh, we're at 17.
Yeah, it goes up and down.
4 pounds.
How many for a bet?
30 teams in baseball. So 30 spots. Each row represents 10. So that means I have 17 left.
That's the worst part about breaking all this stuff, Nick Nack.
Remember when
It's just like when he broke that Baker Mayfield
Yeah.
jersey.
the Baker Mayfield
That
jersey.
pro line, man, that was sad day. Sad
I
day
watched
in the
that thing the other
Horvat
day, and you
household.
could hear it in my voice. Oh, Baker Mayfield.
So 17 left, $5.
Will Clark. He was a big Will Clark fan, but he liked Matt Williams too.
I like the Giants. It was Mitchell, Matt Williams, Robbie Thompson.
They all ended up playing for the Indians, didn't they? Will Clark.
No, Mitchell didn't. Will Clark never played. He went to the Orioles.
Orioles. That's right.
It's hard to watch the Indians, man. Our owners are cheap. Jacobs wasn't bad. They spent money. Dolan.
Marie, will you give me something to drink, please?
Oh, if you put a ball in my packaging.
I'm running out of steam, fellas. We're not very far along on this, so I don't know if it's gonna happen. My plan on putting more eBays up for next weekend again. Probably do a similar schedule. For eBay stuff will be Friday, maybe Saturday, Sunday. I didn't get it listed in time for Friday. But,
You ever get that
I just gotta get over this whatever I got to sign. It's cold, whatever.
Hey, did you ever get that golden glove?
Tomorrow. Yeah, I know. It's tough. You see the stuff and you want it. Like when I'm putting this series together, I'm looking at all these helmets, and I have a running back collection of other teams, and I do not have a Barry Sanders in there. And so, as I package a Barry Sanders up every series, it sucks. I had a mini, but I sold it to somebody really cheap.
Jim L, wasn't it?
Jim, I think it was Jim, because he's a Barry fan. But I want a Lions Barry. All right, Jamel. Yeah, I think we're gonna scrap the bat. I really need to get the rest anyway. We'll 9:30 tomorrow. I'll send everybody text messages. We'll do our first random fill on the triple play and our first consolation pull of all the grids and everything set up. So 9:30 tomorrow. You guys all have my number if you need to text me or anything. My next ship day is going to be Tuesday. So everything that was hit tonight, and I'm holding some stuff for some guys. I'm probably going to send them text messages because I need to make some room because I have, by the end of the week, I'm going to have 90 full-size helmets here. So I definitely need to make a little bit of room. So I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. So you guys all have a wonderful night. No problem, Sean. I get it. I don't know how those are going to go. It's the first time trying something like this. So the buy-in price, I think, is fair for what we're doing. We'll see. Some really cool baseballs in there. So. All right, guys. Take it easy and good night. Have a great night. Good night. Knick-knack here. The triple play setup is going to be a baseball, and I put the series of baseballs together. None of this garbage that you've been seeing. A 16 by 20 and a series 11 baseball bat. We're going to do 10 of those. And out of each one of those, we're going to pull 3 names. So we're going to get 30 names, 30 people that don't hit. So if you don't win anything, your name is going to be random, and we're going to take 3 people out of each of those. That means each break we potentially could pull 6 names. We're going to put all of those names in a consolation board. So at the end of 10 breaks, I'll have 30 names. We're going to do a dice roll. As long as it's more than 5, we're going to random the consolation grid that many times. Whoever is in spot 30, that will be the Washington Nationals, will get to pick first of the 3 consolation prizes. Whoever is in spot 29 will then pick, and then spot 28 will get the last consolation item. The 3 consolation items are a Frank Thomas autographed Rawlings Pro Model bat, a Willie Mays Adirondack Pro Model bat, and the third item is a Mickey Mantle baseball. It's a PSA DNA inserted ball, and it is in pretty nice shape. It has a little yellowing to it, but minimal. They estimate the ball being signed somewhere in the early 2000s, is from what I was told. But it is a PSA DNA cert. I vetted the cert. Everything's good on that. It's a nice ball. It's in a cube. So those are the 3 constellations that everybody who doesn't win in any break will have a chance. So you'll have a 1 in 10 chance on the consolation prize too. So this might be the first break where people don't want to win initially, so they can win later. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be a blast, and I think you guys will like it. Of course, the pitchers are Gold Rush, the bats are Hit Parade, and again the ball is my series I put together. So it is made up of Hall of Famers, current superstars, retired superstars. I think there's 10 sweet hits there too. So, but with that being said, guys, I am getting out of here, and I'm going to take some medicine and wrap it up tonight. So I will talk to you all tomorrow night. Have a good night.